of root 1 plus x square minus 1 by x, we need to find dy by dx. It's a, see, this problem requires a suitable trigonometric substitution. With that suitable substitution, then it is easy to solve this problem. Okay. Instead of moving with the derivative of tan inverse, see, you just go with the trigonometric substitution. See, if you are good at the ideas and formulas of trigonometry, then it is easy for us to select the suitable correct substitution. Okay, and I am just taking let x is equals to what, say simply, see, if you take x is equal to sine theta, it won't work because 1 plus sine square theta we don't have. If I take x is equals to secant theta, then only it is possible to simplify. If x is equals to secant theta, what you say about 1 plus x square? If x is equals to secant theta, 1 plus x square is simply what? Secant square theta plus 1. Yeah, 1 plus secant square theta, which is nothing but no. Secant square theta. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. So, secant square theta is also not comfortable. Okay. I will take tan theta, right? Take x is equals to tan theta. If you take x is equals to tan theta, then in that case 1 plus x square is 1 plus tan square theta. Since secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1, 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. And another thing is, since we are taking x is equals to tan theta, from this theta is equals to tan inverse x. Okay. Now try to convert the complete problem in terms of theta now. Okay. Then y is equals to tan inverse of root 1 plus x square means root of secant square theta, which is secant theta minus 1 divided by x is what? Tan theta. So now we have tan inverse of secant theta minus 1 by tan theta. Yes, try to simplify using trigonometric ideas. See, what is this secant theta? 1 by cos theta. And what is this tan theta? Sin theta by cos theta. So now rewrite this secant theta and tan theta with sin and cos. So y is equals to tan inverse of 1 by cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta by cos theta. Okay. And now we just simplify in the numerator as well as the denominator by cancelling cos theta. You have y is equals to tan inverse of 1 minus cos theta divided by sin theta. Still there is more to simplify. Okay. So now y is equals to tan inverse of, see, 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2 just by half angle rule, and this denominator sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Is it okay? Just by using half angle formula. Simply cancel out 2. Cancel out this square and sin theta by 2. Sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2 is tan theta by 2. So y is equals to tan inverse of tan theta by 2. Tan inverse of tan theta by 2. This inverse tan and the tan will get cancelled. You left with y is equals to theta by 2. And since y is equals to theta by 2, now you just apply derivative. Since we need dy by dx, so dy by dx is equals to 1 by 2 is a constant, 1 by 2 into d theta by dx. Okay. Now to find dy by dx, we need to find d theta by dx. Since we are differentiating theta with respect to x, we need to use theta in terms of x. What is the theta in terms of x? Tan inverse x. So replace this theta with tan inverse x. So this is equals to 1 by 2 into d by dx of tan inverse x. At the end, use differentiation formula of tan inverse x, which is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. So 1 by 1 plus x square into 2 is 1 by 2 into 1 plus x square. At the end, our answer for the problem is what? With this suitable substitution we have 1 by 2 into 1 plus x square is our answer finally. Okay, just have a look. Initially took x is equals to tan theta. Try to convert the complete problem in terms of theta from x. So replace this with secant theta, denominator with tan theta. Write this tan theta and secant theta is 1 by cos and sin by cos. And on simplification, at the end we have 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. This numerator is 2 sin square theta by 2. Denominator is 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. And on further simplification, this is tan theta by 2. So y is theta by 2. Differentiate, your answer is 1 by 2 into 1 plus x square.